Hello everyone. I would like to talk about the mental health. So the mental health is very important for all of us, especially when it comes to students. Again, as I know, like being a student is not easy. So we have to face so many challenges. So so many subjects we have to study. Some peer pressure will be there, but I understand like there will be definitely any field you take, being a student or being a in any field, we go through challenges. But I would also like to mention, so most of the time our thoughts will affect our mental health. So we have to take care of our thoughts, especially what we say inner world. So what we most of the time we spend time, so my thoughts will affect my mental health. So I have to take care, especially what I'm consuming, so throughout the day, so what I go through. So it's very important, especially at present, because for the students there are so many distractions, especially what we say, most of the students going through the attention deficit. So most of the students face this problem. They can't give their attention for a long time, so they lose that attention span will reduces, because again, especially because of one reason, that is mobile phone. So again, because when they use mobile phone, uh, it affects for their attention, because that gives uh, a dopamine release or serotonin release in the body, so that gives happiness. So again, if they are addicted to that, later whatever they do, it feels very boring for them. So I'm just mentioning this, especially the mobile addiction. Many students or many people are not even aware, so whether they're addicted to the mobile phone. So see, that is affecting student population, most of the student population, for the mental health. um, so we have to take care of what we consume, especially when it comes to mental health, because that affects, because what kind of thoughts I'll get, that kind of actions only I do. So again, there are so many yoga practices that helps for the mental health. So we have a pranayama, especially, or the meditation, that's very important. And we do asanas at the basic level, at the gross level. So that is also very important. See, we say in yoga, or generally, so for the physical health, it's very important to move the body. And for the mental health, again, the mind should not move, it should be still. So both are very important, especially when it comes to students or for all of us. So student point of view, again, it's very important to be still. The so that's how, like, because we say always we can't control what happens outside. So but always we can control ourselves. What we say, see, that we can't control paristhiti, but we can also, like, we can always control our manasthiti. So that's very important. So being a student, as I said, again, mentioning this, we go through so many things. Like students go through so many challenges, uh, stress. But again, it depends on the student also, like how they perceive. Because as I said, like everything starts inside, like in the mind. So we have to take care most of the time how we perceive. So that is also very important. So definitely, as I said, like at present time, so many distractions will be there. So we have to be again careful. So what we consume. So my message, especially for the students, you can enjoy, definitely you can enjoy like the student life. Also, like you also have to take care of your physical health, mental health, because at this age, if you don't take care, that really affects. See, for the mental health, again, I said mobile addiction is one of the at present that is causing so many problems, because one way people, it affects students, like again, eye related problems, or also people are not sleeping properly. See, that is very important for the immune system. So, so if I'm not sleeping properly, uh, so it affects my overall physical health as well as mental health. So whatever affecting my mental health, that also reflects in my physical health. So that also we should take care. So for the students, again, they have to definitely do physical activity. That is also very important. You have to engage in any physical activity, play a sport, uh, do some at least basic yoga practices, pranayama, meditation, very few minutes of practices. So that really helps for the overall health, I can say, not just mental health, for the physical health as well. So that really helpful for all of us, because at present, as I said, like for being a student or being a faculty, everyone has their own stress, their own problem, but we have to be engaged in at least some physical activity also. For the definitely, see, for a physical health, we can do so many physical exercises or yoga, gym, so many things. When it comes to mental health, I can definitely pranayama or meditation, those are irreplaceable. So we can't replace those practices. At least few minutes of practices, that really helps. So again, being a student, I understand you may feel bit hesitant or bit difficult to sit in one place, to close your eyes, to meditate. But once you get the taste of meditation or pranayama, so once you, because until you don't practice, you will not understand how it works. So once you start practicing, so that really like changes even the behavior. What we say, you can see some positive behavioral changes in that person. So overall, again, I can also mention this. So the yoga practices, very basic practices that really helps for the mental health. So that's how you can keep your physical health as mental health, what we say, the overall well-being of an individual. So that really helps. Thank you.